will control. Utah's lost 2 consecutive games in 3 of the last 5 here at home. Overall, they are 17-7 at the Delta Center. Fadeaway jump shot doesn't go, and Ostertag underneath.
So you block out someone.
With just 8 players, you know the Grizz are going to play a lot of zone tonight. Here's Pau Gasol. Karl Malone is on him. One of the things that Pau Gasol said to me prior to the start of the game is, I must
get some easy opportunities before a Utah defense set.
Along the baseline, Calvert Cheney underneath Karl Malone. And a foul is going to be charged to Karl Malone.
Pau Gasol on the back line. Good defensive unit.
Gasol underneath. That's Lorenzo. Averaging 12.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 2 blocks a game. The dump on the inside a little bit too high for Pau to rip it down, and so a turnover for the Grizzlies. Just their second. Underneath, that's Malone, and a foul on Gasol. Malone got deep post position, and Pau 5 offensive rebounds. The Jazz 6 turnovers in 12 possessions. This is a team, interestingly enough, they average better than 17 turnovers a game. That's more than the Grizzlies. You wouldn't think that with Stockton and Jackson, but they do. Gasol has it partially deflected by Karl Malone, and here comes John Stockton.
Partially deflected or fouled. The way that came out, it looked like he may have gotten him on the elbow, but no call.
There's Stockton filling it up.
In the game with their hustle.
6 offensive rebounds now for Memphis. Memphis, one of the reasons why they have those offensive rebounds, are just 6 of 18 from the floor. Pau Gasol operating, and it trickles through on the reverse. Good sign, the effort is certainly there. They're getting to the offensive glass, and they're taking advantage of 9 turnovers by Utah, resulting in 10 points. Here's Gasol underneath, uses glass, doesn't go, and a foul's going to be charged.
Making a move.
Malone gets blocked by Pau Gasol. No, I would have let that one go. Lorenzen Wright with the rebound. And here's Lorenzen Wright. Great defense, pushing it. Pau Gasol waiting for Malone, who slaps it away. No call. Remaining, it's the first time that we've heard the crowd tonight. Grizzlies lead 49-37 to Pau Gasol with 12 points and 5 rebounds. And the Grizzlies right now with a lead. 9-point advantage. Battier sheds Padgett. Nice move, and Padgett comes from behind and swats it away. Ahead to Malone on the lead down. And Hubie Brown wants a timeout. It's a 7-point ball. He pulls it back 8 in the shot clock. Here's Pau. He gives the basketball to him. Way too far out, so Pau puts it on the deck. And the shot trickles around, doesn't go through. Offensive rebound. Lorenzen gets hammered. And 4-point advantage right now for the Memphis Grizzlies, 56-52. This is Stockton penetrating deep position, swarmed, and Malone left all alone.
It's another offensive rebound.
Padgett with a basketball. Cutting is Stevenson, and a foul. 2 from the free throw line. The Memphis Grizzlies lead by 5. Underneath, this is Karl Malone in traffic, throws it up, and it goes.
No. That's my fault.
That's all right. Tied at 67-19 to go in the third quarter. This is Pau Gasol. Gasol with Malone, wrestling a forearm on him. Bounce pass out. Earl Watson for 3. It's short. Turnover. You have to be precious with the basketball in the fourth quarter. And against a veteran team like the Utah Jazz, Karl Malone rises up, fires over Gasol. 3 white jerseys surrounding the glass at a 5 lead. 10 points for the Utah Jazz, or rather I should say 10-point advantage for the Utah Jazz, their largest lead, and Karl Malone with 27 points. This is Pau Gasol trying to make a quick move. He stripped of the basketball.
Hubie Brown, he wants one call tonight on Utah stripping the basketball. Believe me, they have not been that successful all night.
Performance on January 16th against Seattle, and so he's not far from that. Part of the reason why the Utah Jazz now control. An opportunity now for the Jazz to start eating some clock. The Memphis Grizzlies, their legs right now just possibly not there. Malone fading away, shot doesn't go. Earl Watson, opportunity to run. Earl Watson ahead to Pau Gasol, and he gets hammered. And a flagrant foul is going to be called on Karl Malone, and now Pau Gasol and Malone, and Pau goes back toward Malone, and Lorenzen Wright is standing in there. And this is something that we saw on Monday night, and I don't think Pau Gasol has done under 61% now from the free throw line, and a shade under 39%. counted and once tonight, Hawk.
I would have never thought it if you'd have said it. I haven't really looked at the stat sheet, but that's an excellent line.
Under 10 of the shot clock. Here's Pau Gasol. Strong move. Floater doesn't go. Massenberg and a foul.